Hi everyone! Welcome to week 5 of my running and writing journey. Last week was really exciting as my last video reached a lot more people than it usually does, and that also resulted in more subscribers. So if you're new here, welcome, I'm Deputy, and if you want to know more about my reason for starting this journey, then here's a link to my very first video where I explain everything, so do check that out if you have the time. Now, let's get into the week. This week was once again a light week according to my marathon training schedule. I had to do 3 runs, including 1 long run, and I ran in zones 1 and 2, and for the first time, also in zone 3. On Monday, I woke up early to get my run in because I had to go into the office, so I wanted to run before work rather than after. This felt really great, and I had a lot of energy during the day. On Wednesday, I did some zone 3 running for the first time, which was really nice because I'm always holding back a lot to stay in zones 1 and 2, so it was nice to have to push a little bit. On Saturday, I went on my long run, which is still 10K, and I tried my power bar gel for the first time. I was pleasantly surprised by the flavor of the gel. I did get red fruit flavor as I love red fruit, surprise surprise. But one thing no one tells you is that the gel is warm by the time you take it because your body temperature heats up the gel. Anyway, it didn't upset my stomach and it did give me some more energy to finish my run, so I was really pleased with that. I really love the view right now. It's so pretty and peaceful, and Garmin tells me to go slower. So 10K, 1 hour 22 minutes, which is 6 minutes faster than last week, so pretty happy about that. One really awesome thing that happened this week is that my VO2 max went up. And it actually went out of the fair category and into the good category. Now, I don't know how serious I can take this because Garmin can be really off, of course, but still, for what it's worth, it's awesome to see some progress. I also did some strength training this week, and I feel pretty on top of things for once. I did spend some time on my writing this week. I read another chapter of the book I bought about how to write a book, and I spent some time working on the cover and the back, and obviously it's not the final result or anything, but it's nice to spend some time thinking about the theme and what it could look like. I have to trust the process that I will get to the actual writing part soon. I'm simply following the steps for now. So I'm currently working on the cover of the book that I'm writing, if it ever gets made. And I've also worked on the back, so basically what's the story about. And I decided to go for this look with a nice moon and stars and obviously the city, and yeah, this is what I would call my story. I would call it Southampton Never Sleeps. So yeah. This is what I've created so far, and I'm excited to actually start writing it. Time for this week's stats. I ran 28 kilometers this week. I've written 2 pages. At the time of recording this, I have 62 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much for that, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so, especially if you're still here. Have a great week, and see you next week.